What's up, Wolfpack? It's Juan Rubio with the agency. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. Last time you guys were here, you seen us do Oliver Springs. We bought this property for $845,000 and I represented myself, so I got 2% commission on it. So all in all, I was in it about $825,000. And we're about to list this property tomorrow for $1.250. We did previously list it for a couple days, not staged, just to see if we'd get any attention and traction. The property is really modern for this area. So some statistics about the property. Again, the property is 2,988 square feet. It has a pool, spa, beautiful views, which is probably the best part of the property. It has mountain views, strip views, and golf course views. So all those three things, most of the comps in the area, if they're remodeled, are going for about 1.2 to 1.4 million if they are remodeled and have those, the pool, the 1-story, golf course, strip views, those very important things. So the property's 3-bed. Previously it was 2-bedroom with an office, so we converted that to a 3rd bedroom. And so with this staging, I'm hoping this property should sell within a month. So yeah, come on guys, let's check it out. So in the front exterior here, we didn't really do too much. What we did do is paint the steps right here. There were the paint was peeling, so we definitely redid this. We painted the fountain, and then we matched this flooring pretty much with the exterior of the property. And then as you go inside, you're gonna see we absolutely changed everything. So, I mean, even the door handles changed paint. We did white oak flooring that I got for about $2.19 a foot, which was a steal. This white oak looks beautiful. We went with more of a gray than I did on my last flip on El Carnal. I went with a white and I did more farm style. This one I wanted to go with the gray, more modern style. So this gray complements the flooring really well. The flooring has a little bit of dark undertones. So if you can see some of these dark tones right here, it's gonna complement it well because the paint's so light. I'll show you guys right away. This bar, we did a gray quartz countertop and we accented it with black finishes. So that black undertone of the flooring matches really well with the gray solid quartz and also the black finishes. And then as you can see, our stager did an amazing job. She killed it. She did a lot of black furniture as well with the gray and with the white. We did a lot of the light fixtures black as well. The ceiling fans we did in black. Now here, if you guys remember, this was an office and we had the whole opening right here. So we actually closed this out and we could have drywalled it and just left it seamless, but we thought this would be a nice place to put a really nice painting, you know, or decoration, plants or something. So we left that there. And then this was completely open. So we closed it all out, framed it all in, made it a door, put a door here. So again, remember I told you guys in my last video, for it to be considered a bedroom, you need a window and a closet, right? So this room already had the window, but it didn't have this closet. So we built this closet here, framed it all in, and just put a little closet right here. Originally, we were gonna put it on this side, but guess what's over here? The vent. So because there was a vent here, we had to just move it over. And I mean, I think it looks good. You know, it's good for utility. It's a small room. Again, if you're in a 55 and over community, it's probably just gonna be you and your significant other. And usually no kids are allowed to live with you. So this room will serve as a purpose as just a guest room. So they definitely could stay a couple nights or just an office. So yeah, but it definitely does increase the value of the property just to have that 3rd bedroom if it's needed. So coming out here, if you guys remember, this bar was actually curved. So we straightened this whole drywall out right here to make it look more modern. So this whole bar was a big curve. We'll put a little video so you guys can see the difference. But yeah, I think straightening it out definitely made it more modern. And this area is just so nice. You have the really big windows with the views of the strip, your pool right here, the golf course and the mountains. So you're really, this is where you're probably gonna be spending the most time. If you have family, if you have guests over, you know, you guys are getting a couple drinks here, celebrating for the holidays, right? We did a dining room light right here. We kept it with the square, little bit of farm style in the front and here. And then these windows actually all had shades, and we kept the shades and just put them in the garage, but just for the purpose of you being able to get a clear view. If you're flipping a house and the house has shades and then you can actually, the shades are gonna prevent you from just getting a really clear, good picture of the view that you want your clients to see, your buyers to see. So I told my GC to just take all these out when we just hit them, and they can always put it back in if they want, but that was, you know, really key. And as soon as we took that out, it really brightened up this whole area, gave us a lot of natural light, things like that. So as we get here, you're gonna notice we did a nice little breakfast nook here. We did the similar lighting, so the one in the dining room has 5 lights. This one's pretty much the same model, but with the 3. I think this fits perfect in here. And I was a little scared that it wasn't gonna be the right size, but luckily everything just, you know, fits to the right dimensions of the room. So yeah, guys, this is probably one of the areas I'm most proud about. This island is just beautiful. The dual tone countertops with the island just came out incredible. And you know, it's a little risky sometimes when you do the 2 different tones of countertops. You know, you don't really know how it's gonna play out, and it came out perfectly, just because the gray, again, contrasts really well with the flooring, and then the white contrasts with the cabinets. So cabinets, we just painted them over. We could have done brand new cabinets, but we decided to just paint them over, get new handles for them. Came out pretty clean, so they were in a pretty good condition. Appliances, we decided to get new appliances, all new appliances. So this is LG, you know, really high-end stuff. This is Z-Line. And then we do have the microwave and oven combo here. And yeah, this is all stainless steel, so it looks really good. And then the fridge, it has a little bit of a dark tint to it, which goes really, really good with this island. So I love that as well. And then obviously the dishwasher is brand new as well, so this is really clean. And then let me show you guys the fireplace too, which I thought was pretty cool. We decided, instead of doing the regular tower backsplash, we did countertops in the fireplace, the same exact color that we did in the kitchen. So I think this looks really, really clean as well. I could have gone with an electric fireplace, but you know, I had to cut some costs in different things, and I thought this, you know, would have looked really nice. So I'm actually really happy with how this fireplace came out. And it just, you know, throws in the centerpiece of the whole property really, really good. And yeah, and then we kept this built in here. We could have also taken this out and made it seamless, but the property does have surround sound pretty much around this whole area. And so there's a lot of cables back here that I didn't want to mess with and have to move around. So we decided to just keep this here. And then they do have the option, if they wanted to put the TV there and, you know, put the couch here, however they want to go ahead and set that up. I think this is probably the best way to set it up, but yeah, again, it looks pretty good like this as well. All right, and then we did change the ceiling fan. I always like to put the bigger ceiling fans in the living room, family rooms. You always want to go with the bigger ceiling fans, and then in the bedrooms, obviously you want to go with the smaller ones. Yeah, so now I'll take you guys in this hallway, which has a guest bathroom and then the laundry room. So we decided to go with a floating bathroom here, floating countertop, and I actually love these sinks. I think they throw off the too many squared lines, but still leave the modern look to it. And then we went with the bigger lights and the bigger mirrors. So, and then as we get over here, we decided to do the gray countertop in the laundry room. Just again, we have way too much white going on. We got white baseboards, light gray, white cabinets. So this gray really contrasts everything from it and gives it that really nice look with the black accents again. And then we do have a 3-car garage. We didn't really touch the garage at all, so really need to show you guys that. Luckily, these mirrors were already kind of chrome. So a lot of this top area, sometimes they have the gold. Luckily, this property had the chrome, and the chrome just looks just fine with the property. So this is actually really, really cool. So this room actually started right here, and this was the entrance to it. The bathroom was connected, and for utility purposes, we decided to move that doorway out here, so that way if we have a guest in that 3rd bedroom, or if it's gonna be utilized, they don't have to bother the person in this room to have to go in their bedroom to then go through the bathroom. So now both of these will be a shared bathroom right here, which the utility works great. And yeah, I mean, this is the first time I had to move a doorway like that, and my GC did it pretty easy. So I didn't think, you know, those are things you don't even think about when you're walking through the property sometimes. And when he brought that up, I was like, yeah, it's a really good idea to go ahead and just do that. And if I wanted to, I could have made a door on this side as well. So aside from the office slash guest room, we did carpet in. So we went with a gray carpet. And then again, we went with the smaller ceiling fans and all the lights. If you guys notice, we changed all the lights out to daylights rather than the warm lights. And then most of these closets actually already had built-in, so we pretty much left the built-ins. And then the closet doors, again, they already had the chrome. I think the chrome just looks fine, so we just left that as well. So the secondary bathroom, again, we went with the same sink, same finishes. We did do the Calicut here. So the Calicut was used in the countertops, it was used in this bathroom, and it was used in the master bathroom. And then the gray quartz was used in the center island, in the bar, and in the laundry room. So that's how I decided to go about it, and it looks pretty good. The toilets are all brand new, obviously. Cabinets, again, we just painted, put the new handles. All right, so for the secondary shower, we decided to go with some tile that would match the Calicut. So this towel I actually found in Home Depot. I forget how much it was, but I felt it matched the Calicut really good, and so it was gonna keep the same flow that I have going with the design of the property. So the master on this property is huge. So you have two nice French doors as soon as you walk in, which is really nice, and it is separate from all the other bedrooms. So you do have a lot of privacy. And then what's great is not only do you have enough space for your bed, but you also have a whole sitting area. So as soon as you come through the doors, you're gonna see a whole bed, sitting area, TV. So you have like a little living area within your master bedroom, which is really cool. So you really, you know, don't have to be out there in the living room if you don't want to. If you just want to hang out in here, you're more than welcome to. And then what's cool about it is this property already had the built-in closets. So all we did was paint them. We painted them all white. We kept the doors the same and we re-carpeted the closet. And then we did the white oak again in the master bathroom, Calicut countertops, black finishes, and we did a nice seamless glass here. Same style that was in the secondary bathroom. Kept the whole flow going of the white tile with the veins and the rectangular backsplash. And then we were able to fit a nice tub in here. So I did learn that we got a lot of feedback from a couple of the showings and open houses that a lot more older people, and I kind of knew this, a lot more older people like just a bigger shower. It's kind of hard for them to get up and, you know, get in a tub like this if you're, you know, 65, 70 years old. If I had to go back in time, I think the only finish I would have changed is I probably would have closed this out and then I would have made this whole thing one big shower, and then I would have just canceled the tub. But you know what? Some people do appreciate it. I mean, I know my parents are 60 years old and they'd be nice to use the tub right now. So this property is probably going to be for somebody that's just, you know, between 55 and 60 years old. It's not really going to be for someone in their 80s who, you know, can't really get around too much. But who knows? So yeah, and then the countertops, we did them, you know, wall to wall, did the really nice long lights. We could have gone with the 2 mirrors and the 2 lights, but because we're only doing 1 sink, I just thought it was gonna look a lot cleaner like that. Then you do have a little makeup station right here, which is nice. And yeah, I mean, overall, I think for the amount of money that we spent on this flip, the return is gonna be amazing. We definitely could have spent a lot more. I could have done the electric fireplace, could have done the big shower, you know, different things like that. I could have maybe repainted the exterior, got new garage doors, things like that. But I don't think it's necessary. The market's still in a point where inventory is extremely low and people are still looking for remodel properties like these. These are very rare gems to find, properties that are just fully move-in ready. So yeah, I'm gonna sell the hell out of this house. And then when I do, we're gonna run over the numbers and, you know, you guys are gonna be able to see over a $200,000 profit, hopefully. So, or at least close to that. All right.